Hey, Book of Face, it is Trudy here. It's been a little while since I've gone live and I wanted to have a quick conversation. So quick, I'm doing this on my phone. I haven't even set it up on my laptop. I wanted to have a quick conversation about what happens when you drop the vibe, when the energy drops, when you wake up one morning and all of a sudden you find it feels too hard, you're doubting your abilities, or you're doing stuff that you don't actually really need to do in your business. So this has happened to a few people this week, and this has actually happened to me this week. So if you've been following my work for a while, you know that I'm really getting into spiritual laws, vibration, frequency, and energy, because I've got business strategies coming out the wazoo, but there was still something that was impeding my success. So I've found myself a brilliant coach, and we've been doing a lot of the inner work. So something that's come up for me this week, right? So I had a cracker of a December and came out of that and was really in great vibe, really good energy. And then this week happened because the group coaching program's almost done. So this little seed of doubt started going, what are you going to do when this program's done? Can you do it on your own, right? Spoke to my coach about it, and that's all under control. But I realized this week that everything that I had done or not done in my month of December and in the first week of January, all of a sudden my to-do list was full of all of that stuff. Now, this stuff is the nice to have stuff, it's the stuff that in certain circles we are told we should do, we should batch, we should schedule, we should do this, we should plan everything. But what happened for me in December, I was just coming from a place of pure inspiration and everything flowed. So I've been sitting at my desk this week going, but I've got to write all these posts and schedule all of the stuff. And it was just and my energy dropped massively. It plummeted. And I was waking up going, what the hell is wrong? And, I'm I have this massive to-do list, and the little hearts mean that the job's done. And everything was just hard work. And I realized yesterday what was actually happening was that I was sabotaging myself. I was actually creating work that I didn't need to do because after December being so brilliant, my nervous system had kicked in, my sabotage had kicked in, and my cellular set point had been stretched, and it wanted to bring it back down to what it considers homeostasis. And I was going, I'm actually quietly sabotaging myself here because I was so busy off the screen. Hi, Min. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Crystal. I was so busy doing the busy work that I wasn't showing up, that I wasn't sharing online. I wasn't speaking from my heart anymore. I was so caught up, but I have to schedule, write all the content for 50 posts to give to my VA to schedule. And the whole energy shift this week compared to the 6 weeks before Christmas, I sat down and I noticed it. Because sabotage, it can show up in a whole heap of different ways. And I had another client that I was chatting to, and she did a Facebook Live yesterday, and she missed the comments. And she woke up today, and it was, poor girl, it was like her whole world had collapsed. But this is a form of sabotage. So when you're doing work that feels busy but doesn't feel good, when you're in a space where you're struggling to be productive, when you've had a really good week, day, or month previously, and then all of a sudden you've dropped, it's not your fault. It happens, but it's being able to look at that and go, all right, is this a business strategy that I need to do? Or should I be going out and doing things that are actually going to raise my vibe, raise my energy, allow me to step back into the space of creativity and flow, and actually tap back into the manifestation kind of energy, and to be able to really truly deliver value from my heart again. So be aware of how sabotage can show up. It's especially especially after a really good month or a really good week, or, you know, the highs pulls you back down and drops you down into the lows. So awareness is the key. And what I do now, if I'm feeling flat, and this is something that my coach taught me, I tap into my heart and my highest and best, and I say, is this what highest and best Trudy, or 20K month Trudy, because that's the goal, right? 20K months. Is this how she wants to show up? Is she showing up at her highest and best? Is this the kind of work that she should be doing right now to serve her people? Or is it stuff that she can hand off or not do at all? So your energy management, your frequency, how you're showing up every day, the energy that you're putting into your work really matters. And I caught myself this week. So catch yourself, send yourself love, be grateful for the lesson, forgive yourself if you feel like, you know, what am I doing? I've wasted 3 days, which was kind of going through my head for a moment. And just allow yourself to have a little giggle at yourself, because this is your body's physical response. This is your nervous system. This is like your brain attempting to keep you safe, and it's all okay. But just check your vibe, check your energy, be aware of your frequency. So I wanted to share that because I know this has happened to a few people this week. We're coming out of the Christmas holiday energy, and real life's coming back. So just check in. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you have any little tips or tricks that you have put into place. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Jeanette. That help you maintain your vibe and your energy. Or if stuff's coming up, how do you process that? Because there's some complicated ways to process it. There's some easy ways. I just choose to laugh at myself a lot now, to be honest. I'm a lot more forgiving and a lot more gentle on myself than I used to be. And I actually find for me that's a pretty good way to go, that didn't work. Oh, face palm. And then move on with my day. But anyway, lovely people, that's it from me. Just a random thought. I hadn't done a live for a little while. And I hope you've had a brilliant week. If you haven't, that's okay. Give yourself love. Tap into your inner child. Ask her or him what they need from you to feel better, safe, loved, protected. Know that you are always supported. I'm here. The universe has your back. And stay tuned for more amazing content from me. And see, I just laugh at myself a lot these days. And I look forward to your thoughts and feedbacks on the live. Alrighty, bye.